Hot take, but these two horror movies are the biggest disappointments of the year so far for me. I am probably going to wish that I never posted this. The first film is 28 years later. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I think that I built this movie up so much in my head. I went into the theater so fucking hyped. I went into this thinking that this was going to be tense, it was going to be action-packed, it was going to be epic and just scary. And it definitely has its moments, but I remember walking out of the preview screening so incredibly disappointed. Back half just ended up being more of a family drama, and I just wasn't ever connected to any of these characters to care. And although I've learned more about Jimmy Savile since the first time I watched this movie, the very, very end of this movie just felt so out of place for me personally. I just never got over that. But I do need to rewatch to see if feelings have changed. The second film, yes. Weapons. Now, did I enjoy Weapons a hell of a lot more than 28 years later? Absolutely. But again, I will admit, I think my personal expectations of this movie just ruined my overall experience. I didn't expect Weapons to have so much humor throughout the film. And even though there are parts of this film where, yes, the humor did work, the ending for me just was over the line. I just couldn't take it seriously. And although I think that was the point that Zach Cregger was trying to make, it just didn't work for me personally. With that said, I do think that Weapons is a good film. It just wasn't the film that I expected it to be, which I understand. That's on me. But that does not change the fact that I walked out of one of my most anticipated for the year just feeling like,